No, we mentioned this previously. It was a tactical change, nothing related to performance and things like that. It was a tactical change. We mentioned this before, so I don't know why you're asking this again.
Rohit, 3 IPL titles, which was sweeter?
3 IPL titles?
Which was sweeter?
All three are special, I guess. But I think last game was brilliant to be part of. I think one of the best T20 games I've been part of. That's certainly for sure. I cannot single out any one particular edition because all three editions we won was really special and we put in a lot of hard work to it. So I want to cherish all three of them. But certainly my best T20 game was last night.
Rohit, how tough it is to lead a star-studded team like MI in this tournament like IPL, and that too under different type of coaches for last several years?
Yeah, that's the challenge of IPL. You'll see every now and then, you'll have a new set of players coming in. You'll have new set of support staff coming in. That's the challenge that comes with IPL. You'll have to face that challenge. Get to know them really well, and gladly for us, we've had the same staff as last year, except few changes. But that's what it is. It's the same for them as well. They get to know us when they come in here. They try and understand each one of us. And goes both ways. So it's been a challenging one, but we've so far enjoyed each other's company, and that's what it is. That's what it makes your team successful. You have to have that strong bond going forward.
No, you're selected for Champions Trophy as an opener, and there is a thought that you should be opening in IPL to get into the openers mode, going into the 50-over format. What is your thought on this? First one. And Parthiv, did Dinesh Karthik is back as in the Indian squad as a replacement. Did you at any point of time have a slight chance, or did you think you would be in the reckoning considering your form in IPL? And one to Shane. Jasprit Bumrah will be playing for the first time in England. Any special, advice for him to bowl in England conditions?
I forgot what you asked.
Opener. No, I finished.
See, I remember we were sitting here, we did the press conference at the start of the tournament, and I said, IPL is a different format, different tournament. When you play for India international cricket, it's a different format. I don't see why people try and compare, both IPL and international cricket together. My requirement here was in the middle order, and that's what we did. We realized at the start of the tournament that it's better for me to bat down the order and get that balance right. And when I go there, it's a different thing. So I don't see that we need to make any comparison when it comes to IPL and international cricket.
Rohit, how different has it been working with a new head coach in comparison with the previous head coaches that you have worked with?
Yeah, it's been different. Obviously, Ricky Ponting was a different individual, and Mahela is a different individual. But having said that, both of them come with vast experience, and they've immense knowledge about the game. So all I wanted to do was to, understand how they how they have dealt with those kind of situation when they were playing, and that's what helped me. Both were captains for their respective countries as well. So having to be around them, and I got to learn a lot of things, and probably a lot of things which helped me on the field as well. So yeah, these are the things. This is where IPL is so good. Like you get to meet and get to be with so many international players and different players. Makes you a better individual as well.
Rohit, we are not still clear next year if the teams are going to, retain these players, or will they be allowed to retain these players, or does everybody go back into the auction? So how keen are you to again play for MI next year, considering this is technically your home, you're emotionally attached to this team, and do you think teams should be allowed to retain certain players because of the association that is there?
I don't know about the others, but I would definitely love to play for my home state. Of course, having not born here, but played all my cricket here in Mumbai, lived all my life here. I would love to be here. But again, see, we don't know what the rules and regulations are going to be, so we have to wait and watch. We would be happy to retain the whole squad if possible. But again, we have to wait and see what happens with the rules.
Rohit, question from here. How much of growth have you seen in your cricket, thinking as a captain with the Mumbai Indians for the past few years, leading this quality setup?
It has helped me a lot, not just for my game, but also as a human being. I've understood, with responsibility, when you're thrown into that responsibility, you mature as a person, and that is something which I've been learning and growing as a human being. I think captaincy is something which something I've enjoyed for the past 4 years with Mumbai. And again, see, if you win the trophy, everything looks good. But last year we had a tough time not qualifying for the playoffs. But again, we knew the set of individuals we have. We had backed them to do the job this year, and they certainly came out and delivered. So I think this is the hallmark of this team. Whenever we've played, we've never looked back. We've always moved forward. Whether we lost the game or we won the game, the attitude was very similar. It never changed. So these are the things as a captain for me was heartening to see as well. And something as a captain I would have loved to inspire. I mean, that is something which I always wanting to do. Inspire the team as much as I can. And yeah, I'm very happy with the way things are with MI right now. So yeah, looking forward for a few more years.
रोहित हियर, मुंबई और पुणे का मैच कल था, तो सिर्फ आईपीएल का फाइनल नहीं था, वो दोनों शहरों के बीच की भी लड़ाई बन गया था, क्योंकि दोनों, आप मुंबई में रहने वाले हो, आपको पता है दोनों सिटीज़ में किस तरह से कंपटीशन हमेशा चलता रहता है. तो आप सब प्लेयर्स के दिमाग में उसको लेके कुछ चल रहा था, या फिर वो सब जोक्स और सब सोशल मीडिया पे जो कुछ भी चल रहा है वो आप तक पहुंचा था? क्योंकि जैसे मिसल पाव वड़ा पाव इनके बीच लड़ाई है, इस तरह से भी
ये सब हमको आप लोग से सुनने मिलता है.
नहीं, पर आपकी क्या सोच है? क्योंकि इस तरह से ये दोनों शहरों के बीच की जो क्रिकेट राइवलरी है, वो आईपीएल में आपने एक नई ऊंचाई तक दोनों टीम्स उसे लेके गए हैं.
मुंबई और पुणे का मैच जब भी होता है, लोगों में काफ़ी एक्साइटमेंट होता है, स्पेशली महाराष्ट्र में, क्योंकि दोनों महाराष्ट्र की टीम है. और फाइनल के पहले तक हमारा कुछ अच्छा टाइम नहीं रहा था पुणे के साथ. हम 3 मैच खेले, तीनों मैच हार चुके थे. तो हम फाइनल में ये सोच के नहीं गए थे कि हमें कुछ प्रूव करना है, हमें बस अपना गेम खेलना था. जो हम पिछले 3 मैच जो हारे हम उनके साथ, वो कर नहीं पा रहे थे. तो कोशिश हमारी ये थी कि इस मैच में जब जाएंगे तो हम कोशिश करेंगे कि हमारा गेम खेले और हमारे टीम के आसपास ध्यान रखे, यहाँ वहाँ नहीं वो करे. जब हमने बैटिंग ख़त्म की, 130 हमने स्कोर किया. एक्चुअली बैटिंग हमारा इतना अच्छा नहीं रहा. हम कोशिश कर रहे थे कि 150-140 के आसपास करें, क्योंकि विकेट इतना इजी नहीं था. बट हमारे बैट्समैन आउट हो गए. बट हमें पता था कि ये विकेट जिस तरीके से खेल रहा था वो उतना इजी नहीं होने वाला था उनके लिए. तो हमने चेंजिंग रूम में यही बात किया था कि अंदर जाकर हमको हमारा गेम खेलना है, जो हमारे बॉलर्स कर रहे हैं वो हमें करना है, और फील्डर्स को एक साथ मिलकर एफर्ट देना है बस. और जब भी मुंबई और पुणे का मैच होता है, एक्साइटमेंट महाराष्ट्र में तो काफ़ी होता है. और ये बात मुझे नहीं पता था, वड़ा पाव और ये मिसल पाव, ये अभी आपसे मुझे सुनने मिल रहा है.
सुनो, एक दूसरा सवाल, आप पिछले कुछ समय से इंजरीज से भी जूझ रहे थे। इस जीत ने पर्सनली आपको क्या दिया है? आप पहले ही कह चुके हैं ये खास है, लेकिन इस जीत ने एज अ प्लेयर आपको पर्सनली क्या खास दिया है जो आगे जाके आपको बहुत हेल्प कर सकेगा?
खास एज इन अभी तक मुझे नहीं लगता कि किसी टीम ने 3 बार आईपीएल ट्रॉफी जीता है, तो ये मेरे लिए बहुत बड़ी अचीवमेंट है एज अ प्लेयर और हमारे टीम के लिए भी, क्योंकि कोई भी टीम 3 बार अभी तक जीती नहीं है, तो ये बहुत बड़ा अचीवमेंट है और ये बस आगे लेके जाना है ये कॉन्फिडेंस हमको। जिस तरीके से हम खेलते आ रहे हैं इतने सालों से, वही उसी तरीके से खेलना है आगे भी।
Rohit, if you can pinpoint a couple of aspects about what you liked about the coach Mahila's approach to the game, what do you think they were?
His calmness, I think he was certainly very calm. Certainly not after yesterday's batting performance, but throughout the season he's been someone who's been, able to settle down a lot of players and make sure that they're kept under the check. Because that's how he's played his cricket. He's always been calm and composed. We've seen him when he was playing for his country as well. So yeah, that is something I think which reflected on all of us as well, as an individual. I think that is something which really helped us. Like, the good thing about him was whenever we won, the energy level was at the medium level, and whenever we lost, it was still there. It never changed. That is something which is very good to see. When your attitude doesn't change too much, it's right there in the middle. It's always good, and you can focus a lot more then. So that is something which I think he's done throughout the season. It was my first experience with Mahela, and I'm sure, like all of us here sitting here, we enjoyed working with him.
Starting with
Yeah, Rohit, just 2 questions. After the match against United Raiders, was it a straightforward matter of selecting your 11, or you had serious debate on it? And also, what makes Krunal click in the IPL?
The
First question, how much did you mull over team selection for the final? Did you really seriously think about picking the 11, or it was a straightforward matter?
It's not clear. I can't.
Selecting the team for the final,
Yeah.
was it a straightforward thing, or it just picked itself after the match against KKR, or what?
No, it was a straightforward selection. That was one of our dominant performance against that particular team, and I certainly didn't see any reason that we need to change the team. Everyone had an impact in the game, and it was a straightforward decision to play the best 11. I know there are a lot of guys who will miss out throughout the season, but I mean, see, we all know it's only 11 players who can go onto the field and take the field. So there are, a lot of the guys missed out. A lot of the younger guys who were quite talented had very good domestic season for in India. They missed out. But I'm sure, their attitude has been great, and I'm sure they'll come back really hard next year. And the
Krunal
second,
Pandya,
yeah, Krunal. I mean, see, you've seen throughout the season these two brothers. They are very expressive players. Like, they like to express themselves on the field, and that's something which brings the performance out of them, I guess. And it has worked for them. So, they continue to do that. And Krunal, I think, understands his game really well. Whenever we've asked him to bat at 4, 5, 6, 7, he's batted at various positions, and he's never looked out of comfort zone. He always adapted to that situation. When we wanted him to finish games, he finished off games. When we wanted him to go and take the pressure and rotate strikes, he went and did that as well. So it goes to show that he's got a lot of maturity, and yes, he's got a bright future as well. And he's a brilliant bowler, very sharp. He thinks about his bowling quite a lot, and I'm sure working with Bondi has helped him a lot. So again, great prospect for Indian cricket in future. Same, yeah. See, I mean, I would prefer not to say that he is the world's number one bowler or best bowler, because right now we all know he's doing a great job. I would like him to continue to do that. All those things when he sees, it'll only add pressure to him. So I don't want to say anything. He knows what his capabilities are, and he's shown it through the tournament as well, when he came and bowled that super over to probably one of the best T20 batters, McCallum and Aaron Finch. And he bowled that super over, defended 11 runs. So I mean, he's got all the ability to be number one bowler in the world for sure.
Thank you. We'll do photo shoot. Can I request first let your colleagues backstage take a visual, 30 seconds.